Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Bertie Bus.
The one and only YouTube channel.
We're just getting ready to go for a walk. Dogs are here. Are you ready, guys? Where are you, love? Oh, she's
I'm
here,
cleaning
look.
as usual. I don't stop looking after you.
You've just been laid down on bloody bed.
No, don't get a chance.
Rubbish. We all know different. Yeah, so we do have some exciting news. We've got a new e-bike on its way to us, which is going to be my e-bike. So me and Zoe will be able to go on the bikes together, won't we, love?
Oh, God.
Ooh. So I'm looking forward to that. So we do have to pick this bike up and we do a review on it as we've always done, but it is going to be mine. So I've had to clear all garage out ready, as you've seen in a previous vlog, ready for another e-bike coming. And we'll be able to go out together. Oh, what fun that's going to be.
Yeah, I can't wait for you to get your bike, John. I've got to plan some routes out. You know what I mean? We're about to get even further.
It's a pub.
No, we're about to go off for 20 miles at a time.
Can you get done for being drunk in charge of a bike?
I'm not sure.
I think we've just heard the news. Well, a couple of people have told us, and we have seen it on Google as well, about shutting Scarborough North Cliff down, and also Caton Bay.
This is really going to affect us.
And Sands End. I mean, we never really parked on Sands End anyway. We always thought it was too busy on that road. Caton Bay we have done before, but we've mainly been at Alpamare, so I'm going to presume it applies to Alpamare car park as well, although it doesn't state that.
And the front on Marine Drive.
Yeah,
We've stayed there
Northcliffe.
before,
We have. And to be fair, I do get part of it because it has been really, really busy down there. When we've parked up in Alpamare, and that's why we do to get out of the way. It is end-to-end motorhomes, and there are a lot of, I think it's more camping. When we go down there, everybody's got the barbecues out and a full camp set up on grass bit areas. You've probably seen, guys, if you park down there. I don't think it's so much motorhome as it's cars, and it's the camping and everybody's setting
People
up.
People have been done for setting fires and that. There's been loads of fires and that.
You say loads, there's been a few.
Yeah.
It says from barbecues and stuff. So yeah, I do get that. But they're on about it's going to be decided upon on the 9th of August, I do believe. So
I think it's going to get shut down, don't we?
They're going to do a trial for 18 months. They said they'll look at it again in 6 months' time. If they do decide on it, they'll look at it again in 6 months' time to decide how it's going.
It's because people abuse it, don't they?
Well, it's how it is now. There's a lot of motorhomes on the road, as you know, guys, and places are getting swamped, mainly in summer. But Zoe said to me, yeah, but it'll only apply till March through to October, because that's when they pay for it. After that, it's free. So do the restrictions still apply all year, or just between those dates? I think it's all year, because they won't say 18 months. So I think it's all year. You seem to think it could be all right after
we're not
after
sure.
October, November
But
time.
I'm sort of in middle on this because people do abuse it. But it's annoying because we're not set up. We're quite happy. Why don't they set up airs? Then we don't have to do stuff like that.
You say people abuse it, then you could say we've abused it, because we were there a long time.
Yeah,
as you know, guys,
we
abused it. I know you're saying, but we've abused it. How long were we in Scarborough for?
Yeah,
because we went through a situation with MALLAIG, we went down in dumps and we didn't want to move. We abused it because we was there a long time, and that's another issue that people are saying. I think you're
supposed to stay a few nights.
We stayed there for a few weeks.
Yeah, no.
And that's wrong, and I feel bad about that.
But if we'd have got somewhere like this, now we know about these pop-ups, we don't mind paying £10 a night.
Well, I think these pop-ups have come at right time for us, really, because if we can't do Scarborough, what are we going to do? So we've talked about it, and I think, for like Zoe says, if we're paying £10 a night or whatever it is, it's more secure parking on these sorts of sites than it is parking in a car park with boy racers.
I'd rather pay for somewhere like this and cut down on pub and cafes.
Whoa, with the cutting down on pubs.
Yeah, we'll cut down on pub, John, so we can afford these pop-up sites.
Whoa, with the cutting down on the pubs. Yeah, so a bit gutted about that, to be fair, because it's one of our favourite places. We have noticed there is a pop-up site in Scarborough, isn't there?
Yeah.
So all's not lost. And that,
wait, but they're only temporary and they don't last long.
no, they're only up for so long, these sites, aren't
A week or 2 months, some of them, they're all different.
they? Yeah. So we'll see on that one, guys. So disappointing news, but well, I've seen end-to-end motorhomes at Cape Bay, and I've seen it down on Northcliffe. I understand part of it, but it's another way of taking your freedoms away also. Do you know what I mean? You can't do anything in this country,
They're not
can
making it UK better, they're making it worse for us. And even more and more motorhomes on the road. They've got to find us something, haven't they?
Yeah. So anyway, we'll go for this walk.
Yeah.
It's a warm one today, isn't it, love?
It is warm.
Very muggy. Pint of Caffrey's and a tonic water, £8.10. Bamborough Inn. Bamborough Inn at Sea Houses, isn't it?
Yeah.
In Beer Garden. You can see it, Beer Garden, guys. We're just near Harbour at bottom, down there. First round, I got a pint of Caffrey's and half a course, and that were only £7 something. So Zoe says I'll just have a tonic water this time. It's actually cost more money for tonic water than it did for half a log. You'd been better off just sticking to alcohol, Zoe. That's what I said. It's Fever Tree. Apparently Fever Tree is really expensive. So we're just going to have this one here, and then we're going to have a walk back. We might go to Castor Arms, guys. We're going to show you Castor Arms. It's a pub not far from the pop-up campsite, probably only half a mile away, would you say?
Yeah.
Half a mile from his pop-up campsite. Castor Arms. We're going to film that because it is really. We went in the other night, but we didn't film it. So we will film it this time, and we'll have a wander back soon. So we've been asked 2 or 3 times now what our budget is now a month. What does it cost us to live full time in this van like we are doing? Because a few people are interested in doing this, so they want to know what living costs are. But you know, yeah, what do we spend? I mean, when we first started doing van life 2.5 years ago, we were spending about £1,200 a month, I would say, including fuel, tax, insurance, and going out. Since then, the living costs have gone up such a lot, as you know, guys. You'll know this being at home, how more expensive things are now. Your food costs have gone up. Fuel went up. I know it's come back down again recently, hasn't it? But fuel had gone up. Price of a pint of beer. Things like that have really pushed it up. And obviously we're not earning any more money because we don't work, do we? So it's more of an impact on us. And I would say we've now moved it up to maybe £1,500 a month we're spending.
But that doesn't include maintenance at van.
No, that's excluding maintenance of the van, so things like my clutch that needs replacing again. But yeah, I'd say we spend £1,600. You know, we don't go out every day. I know it seems like it when we're vlogging, but we don't. We stayed in van all day yesterday and we didn't go out at all yesterday.
No, that's because you were shattered.
Well, that as well from my long walk.
From your 17-mile walk you did.
17 miles walk I did other day. My God. Let's go for a little walk, she says. 17 miles I walked. I was absolutely knackered.
You're still tired today, aren't you?
Still suffering today. That was 2 days ago, Zoe.
Too much that wasn't it?
Absolutely. But yeah, I would say 1,500, possibly touching 1,600 a month sometimes.
Yeah.
Cost of living, guys, that's what it's costing us now.
I mean,
so.
we're not extravagant. We all like to go out for a coffee and a pint, not much.
We've cut down on fuel quite a lot recently because we're not moving much. We stayed in Scarborough for quite a while, as you know,
Yeah.
and we stayed on this pop-up site for a while.
It's cheaper for us to actually go on a campsite and stay put.
It is. And you think about this. If we kept using the pop-up sites, which are all over the country, which is what we are planning on doing now. This is what we're thinking. If we paid for a week on a campsite at £10, we're not using any fuel. Think about it. We're not moving all the time, so and we can jump on bus or we can go walking and we can go because generally these pop-up sites are in the middle of things, so there'll be plenty of things to film and get on bus and travel to and what have you. absolutely no-brainer. That's saving us quite a lot. That.
Yeah,
So
it
although
is.
we are
Because we're
paying,
quite-
it works out cheaper.
Because staying on one of them, we're more likely to stay in more because we're quite content on where we are.
Yeah, because we've got
Oh.
tent out, for example. Think about that. When you're set up properly, you are more chilled out. You can go and sit in tents and have a beer and put a bit of music on. You don't really
Get
go
barbecue
barbecue out. Yeah, whereas when you're in a car park, you generally
You
move
feel
on.
like you need to go out, don't you?
Yeah,
More.
we go out more, and I think we drive a lot more as well, so we use a lot more in fuel. So it's actually
Cheaper,
financially
but it's
better
the other
for
way.
us
Yeah.
to stay on these sites at £10. I think it's a revelation. Why did we not know about this before? Why have we only come across this now? This could have
I
helped
did
us
know
out.
about it, but I hadn't really looked into it. I did know about it, but I didn't realise there were that many of them.
There's one in York. We're planning on going to York next, and there's a pop-up site in York. How much is that one?
I think it's £10.
£10 again a night.
Some have got electrical club.
Yeah, they're £20 a night, though, aren't they? But so we are planning on going to York and using a pop-up site there, and we'll see where this leads us to. But I'm pretty impressed so far.
I would like to go to Cornwall in September, but there is pop-up sites down there, but you have to pre-book them. Can you imagine they get really busy?
Yeah, out of season they won't be. They are all year round, some of these sites. I mean, the field that we're parked on now, I won't park in winter because it'd be too wet.
No.
The fields we're going to sink, so it's going to be a lot less, surely. But this has come at the right time. Obviously, we're shutting Scarborough down, and you know, well, they're planning on shutting Scarborough down, aren't they? In Caton Bay and Sands End. So yeah, we'll see where this takes us. But yeah, on average, £1,500–1,600 a month we're spending now, guys. So yeah, that's where we're at now. Okay, so we've got it down to £6.90 around for a pint of Caffrey's, and you've had half a. What have you had?
Caffrey's.
A pint and half of Caffrey's, £6.90. I'm happy with that.
I'm not keen of it.
I can cope with that around.
I'm missing my wine.
You're not having wine, so it's too expensive. So yeah, £6.90. I'm okay with that.
No, I'm not. It's alright, but you like it. I don't like that.
We'll have a lager then. That were
It's too. I'd rather.
£7 something.
I like wine, John.
See, the problem we have, Carly, she's so expensive to take out. She has to have gin and tonics and she has to have wine, the most expensive drink behind bar. And it comes in at £12 or something stupid.
But it's not the same price as your beer.
It's not.
Yeah, a small glass of house wine is the same price of.
That's like £4 a pint, that.
No, it's not.
It is. It is. Think about it. If you've paid £6.90, that's £4 something.
Well, my
I would
wine-
say £4.50 to guess.
My wine's not much more.
You're gonna bankrupt me, you are. Anyway, we're celebrating, aren't we, love?
We are, yeah.
2 years now. Bertie Bus has been going. Cheers, though.
Cheers. Let me tonic water. It's usually too tight to buy me a wine.
And this is the Bamborough Castle Arms. Here we are. And here comes Zoe. Hey, Zoe. We're gonna have a walk back along beach then. Sea houses are just up here, guys.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a thunderstorm, John.
I think we're gonna get wet because I brought no coat.
I have. I'm not.
It's gone a little bit dark. And here's Arbor. Let's go and get wet. We might have missed rain. We're doing alright so far. It's not that far, is it, from Sea Houses back to campsite, but we're going a bit further because we're going to, where is it we're going?
Craster Arms.
Craster Arms.
It's lovely in there.
Yeah, that's where we're going. So walking back along the beach now. What time is it?
It's about 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, wow. Oh, it's still light. Warm wind, it's lovely here.
It is nice, yeah.
Dogs are loving it on beach, and beach is really quiet. I'll just show you. Dogs just loving it. Look at him. This is a life, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant for him. Come on, Bodie. Come on, Bruce. Aww. We do miss Millie in situations like this. She'd have loved it here. Bertie Bus is 2 years old now, guys. Wow, what a journey that's been.
Look at John, he sorted dogs out. Look how nicely they're walking with lead, not pulling at all. You're doing a right good job there, John.
Told you, they'll do anything I say. They know I'm out for dog and they just behave themselves.
He does as he's told, more Bruce, isn't he, with you? Yeah. Across the Arms Hotel. Just gonna celebrate his 2-year anniversary. And I am having a glass of wine, it's his anniversary. Love these paintings. I love all these flowers outside. I do miss doing my garden at home. They have live music in here. Oh, we missed that one. Saturday 3rd of August. And there's nothing on until Saturday 10th of August. We'll not be here then. It's a lovely area. Nice little church.
Yes, she is. She's got a wine after all, hello.
Yeah, happy anniversary.
Do
Cheers.
you know how much does that cost me? Not that I'm
Good
tight.
morning.
Deal.
Yes, you was doing some whining. Come on. Do you know when you remind me on? You know,
George Clooney?
We know One Foot in the Grave. Victor Meldrew. Him was all you do is bloody moan.
Not George Clooney then?
No, Victor Meldrew of One Foot in the Grave.
That's what I love about you,
That's
Zoe.
what you remind me on.
The compliments just keep coming.
Exactly.
I don't believe it. How much?
Yeah, that's you. That's exactly you.
It's the only one you're having. One thing I am proud of with our channel, though, Zoe, I've got to say, we always set out the stall to be open and honest, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I think we've achieved that.
Yeah, definitely.
If you followed us in the last 2 years, we've been like a bulldozer coming through.
Probably a bit more than...
We've just said it as it is, guys. We've been open and honest, and we've bulldozed our way through all the fake stuff. And we say it as it is, and that's it. And we always said we were going to be like that, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I don't regret it for a second at all. We've upset quite a few people along the way, as I'm sure you can imagine. But at the end of the day, you know, we say it as it is, and
You got to speak your mind.
absolutely, that's why you follow us. We're real people, and not going to change that at all. And nor will we as we move forward. We'll always be honest, and we'll always speak as minds on stuff, guys. So no matter how many people we upset, don't really care. It is what it is, and we, you know, and that's that, isn't it, love?
So stay tuned for next vlog, so you're going to upset. No, I'm joking.
No, we don't upset that many people anymore, do we?
No.
I don't think. It's because nobody's talking to us.
I think that's why his views have dropped off, because we don't upset. We have to start upsetting people.
Oh, God, yeah.
I'd start 10. Am I on it?
No, I've got fast track on, so if we go this way. Whoa, look at that, Zoe. I've got fast track on it. Look at this, guys. How good is it? Oh, go on, carry on, Zoe.
I forgot what I was saying now. You was doing
Oh, no, back to me again then. Back to me.
No.
Oh, back again.
Do you
Oh,
know how old this pub is?
not got a clue, love.
1587.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's back from at least 1587. The Tower House, that's how old that is.
Tower House, which is Tower House.
I'll have a look for that in a minute. Yeah, it's built as a defence against raiders from Scotland during medieval times.
Oh, there you go,
I'm
Zoe.
going to have to find out where this tower house is.
Yeah?
Few facts for you.
Is that it? Okay. More facts coming up, guys.
It is a grade, what's that? Grade 11 listed building.
Grade 11? You mean grade 2?
Oh yeah, probably.
It's a grade 2 listed building, not grade 11.
That looks like 11.
Oh,
Is that in
right.
Roman numerals, that then?
Get another wine. No, don't get another wine. Get half a beer. And I've got to say the funniest thing that I find, and also the hardest thing that I find, is people have got such a big thing about thumbnails. Oh God, thumbnails is like they're always the last minute for us, innit? We do the vlog, and I'm like there at 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock at night thinking, oh God, Zoe, we need a thumbnail. It's out at morning this vlog, and I ain't got a thumbnail. What we're going to call this
They're
vlog.
hard to do, then they're so difficult.
And you have to try and find something in your vlog or trying to relate something to something. Oh God, that's gotta be the hardest bane of my life is thumbnails. Gotta put something on it that people would be interested in clicking on. We try and keep it related to the vlog, or something's got to have got, otherwise it's fake. So something's got to happen in the vlog. And I think it's really, really difficult to find something, isn't it, really, thumbnails? And then you have to find the picture. Oh God. And then we have to do the expressions of oh, and all this. But that's what YouTube want you to do, guys. They want these thumbnails.
If there's no expression on
it's
his
hard to
face,
explain it.
They want promoters.
They want promoters.
It's
YouTube,
weird.
unless your thumbnail's really good, and there's so much criteria to meet with YouTube. YouTube don't promote your vlog at all, and it absolutely crashes out. So I know people say no, it's clickbait and this and other. We do try and curb clickbait as much as we can and make it as truthful as we can, but also you want people to click on it as well. Does that make sense?
Yeah, back to thumbnails. We're not right good at thumbnails. We always leave it last minute, and it's trying to think of a title, a picture, an expression. They're hard work, aren't they, John?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we do struggle.
You have to put them in there, Zoe. It's how it is.
Yeah,
That's what YouTube want.
Yeah.
They want a good thumbnail, does YouTube?
I know. What if we didn't put one on? What if we just took a picture of me and you and didn't put anything on?
Whoa, that would turn viewers off. We didn't have hotel love. Imagine me and we get barred. That way we'd be banned.
Left it too late getting back, and I can't see where I'm walking. I'm a bit drunk.
Dogs know where they're going.
God, I can't see anything. I'm gonna fall over here. Oh God, I haven't been this drunk for ages because John decided to buy me a wine for a change.
Didn't decide to buy you a wine. What happened was you decided to get yourself a wine, and not just one wine. Did you, love?
No.
No.
But it wasn't my fault though. What they did when I ordered a small wine, they'd accidentally charged me for a large one, so they come and topped it up. It wasn't my fault.
No comment. Go on, Zoe.
Yeah, give me an hand.
Come on, you can do it.
I've got a rucksack on.
Don't fall backwards, Zoe. We'll have you get on film if you do. I hope you enjoyed our vlog. If you do like our content and the topics that we do cover in motorhoming and would like to see more of us, please
like and subscribe.
You bet me to it. Please subscribe, it is free and it helps to keep the channel growing. And not only that, it gives me and Zoe the incentive to carry on filming and doing what we do.
Knowing that some people are watching us.
Yeah, absolutely. So I hope you guys are okay, and hopefully we'll catch you on our next vlog. I think we're possibly moving it morning, we don't know yet. So
yeah, we're going to pick the new bike up, aren't we?
Yeah. So yeah, we'll catch you on the next vlog, guys, wherever we will be. Bye.
Bye.